This is Ultra Izzy.
Black History Month you find
Ridiculous.
why?
You're going to relegate my history to a month?
Oh, come on.
What do you do with yours? Which month is White History Month? No, well, come on, tell me.
Well, I'm Jewish.
Okay, which month is Jewish History Month?
There isn't one.
Oh, why not?
No.
Do you want one?
No.
No, I don't either. I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history.
How are we going to get rid of racism until...
Stop talking about it. I'm going to stop calling you a white man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you to stop calling me a black man. I know you as Mike Wallace. You know me as Morgan Freeman.
So that was Morgan Freeman's take on Black History Month. So what do you guys think? Is he right? Is he wrong? Does he make a point? I mean, I'm Hispanic, and we have I think Hispanic Heritage Month, something like that. I personally feel like me and my folks don't need that sort of thing. I think we are all Americans. I think that whenever you single out certain cultures, it could be divisive. I guess it's just more up for debate or conversation. Does it do more harm? Does it than good? Morgan Freeman actually makes a pretty good point, saying that he doesn't need Black History Month because Black history is American history, and that's true. And I agree with him 100% on that. And that's I guess I could say that for the same thing about every Hispanic, Asian, whoever, any ethnicity. If they're here in this country and they're American, then so be it. That's American history. He does ask the host, or the host asks him, how do we get rid of slavery? He says to quit talking about it. Maybe I'm not really. I'd have to get more of his thoughts. As a very short clip from about 12 years ago, I think, if not longer. But yeah. So not really. Not really sure if quit talking about it's gonna do it. But I think it could help. It's almost like one of those things. Like if you quit pointing out everything is racist, then it won't. It won't be as much, right? I think, right? Like there won't be so many. The boy that cried wolf scenarios, because there's lots of people who say that everything's racism, but it's not. I think that there's nothing wrong with Black History Month. I don't get upset about it. Doesn't bother me. I don't care about any other ethnicities having their own month. We're just talking about just the long game of the whole thing, like just having a debate on whether we think it's hurtful or more helpful. It kind of goes back to the Black National Anthem thing. I did a video on that a few videos ago, and I thought that the Black National Anthem did more harm than good because, again, we're all Americans here. We all should understand American history. We're all part of American history, and the national anthem is for all of us. And I think for people to have a Black national anthem, but no other national anthem, right? There's not a Hispanic national anthem they play here. There's not a Asian, all you guys know. You guys know what I'm talking about. All the ethnicities across the board don't have their own. And if they do, it's certainly not being sang before the football games, before Super Bowl or the NFL or anything like that, sports. So. I do tend to agree with Morgan Freeman on overall when it comes to his statements. I think that there's a lot of my black friends out there who agree with him, but maybe they're just too afraid to say it, or they just don't, they don't want to say it out loud. Just they don't want to get people stirred up or just be too controversial. I get it, but my opinion is I think it does more harm than good. But, again, that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about Morgan Freeman's thoughts on Black History Month. Do you think he's wrong? Do you think he's right? It's I think that he's right, honestly, in this sense. And again, that's not to take a shot at anybody. If you can find goodness in it all, great. But I think in the long run, I do think it's going to be more divisive than bring people together. But that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. And again, I'm not going to stand out. I'm not going to protest Black History Month. Hey, it's here, and if people enjoy it, please enjoy it. So this isn't about that. It's more about just, hey, do you think it does more harm than good? But that's just my opinion. So I hope people out there can at least voice their opinions to their friends and family without being ostracized. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like this video if you can. A very young channel I got going on here, and love to help share the video. So you share it if you can. Like the video, helps show the algorithm. But guys, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And yeah, so you guys follow me on Twitter as well, Ultra Izzy. And just a short video today, nothing too much. Just wanted to quickly talk about this. It is Black History Month now, so figured it'd be a good time to do it. But again, guys, like I always say, stay fearless and stay free, and I'll see you guys on the next one.